to get out of bed. I can feel the bending of my soul.
So when I got back from England, after I completed my course and I got through to the semi-finals of this Battle of the Bands, I came back to Goa. I decided to come back to Goa and do something solid and concrete over here. I set bass over here, I set up a little studio, and I used all my experience that I had gained in England. I made my first debut album. Okay? All my recording techniques, I had the software, the hardware, it all came together with this album. Everything on the album is done by myself. I programmed the drums, I played the bass, rhythm, lead, vocals, backing vocals, everything, synthesizers, and I was really happy with the sound I got, and the end product was really excellent, so that's why I thought I'll go all the way with this album. But when I perform live, I've got my own band. We're a three-piece band, young boy called Richard playing bass, and Lennon who plays drums. They are my soul brothers, and we rock it when we play live. They support me very much. They love performing with me and they're happy with me. And they're like three brothers who really rocked on stage. We're three stars that shine on stage. My wife, she's my manager now. So she takes care of all the booking for the shows and, you know, everything basically. Anything to do with business, you know, she does a great job at that, you know. And I just focus on the artistic stuff. I prefer that. My greatest creation is my little boy, Marley. Will always be that way. I don't think I'll create anything better than that little boy. One very important thing that has contributed to my success is my family. You know, it's not easy being an artist and being surrounded by people who don't support you and stuff. You know, it's very important to be with people who are always supporting you, who understand you, who know what you're about, and you know, are patient with you, basically. You know, so my family, my mom, and my wife, and my kids, my dad, we're one really big happy family. Everything's really happy over here and it's beautiful and I love the vibe I come from a musical background, and as I grew up, got more interested into, like, you know, rock and roll and heavier bands like Nirvana and maybe Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd and Marilyn Manson and all these wild metal bands. I need music that makes sense, so I started mastering the guitar. Like, you know, I had a book called Rock Guitar Secrets. It was that fat. It took me about 3.5 years to get through that book, but by the end of it, it was really worth it. You should listen to some of the music, watch a video maybe, or catch some of the tunes from the album.